Hey everyone, it's Deacon082, and welcome back to LeafGreen Randomizer Nuzlocke, and there is a hiker here. Yeah, I didn't realize it. We're here stuck in Rock Tunnel, just wandering around aimlessly, and we don't have Flash. That's basically how this is going. So, between episodes, because I'm recording these back-to-back or else I'd get completely lost in Rock Tunnel, like forget where I was, that whole thing. In Generation 3, I looked at Seal, its entire learn set. No water-type moves, not a single one. But then in Generation 4, it's water-type moves that it learns. Aqua Jet, Aqua Tail, Brine, and Dive. So it learns 4 different water-type moves by leveling up in Gen 4. Now granted, 3 of them didn't exist in this game, and Dive, well, I don't know if anything learned it, to be honest, because of how it was an HM in Gen 3. I mean, it's an HM in Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, but not in this. So, I'm guessing nothing learned it naturally, but they put on some Pokemon in Gen 4 to, like, retain compatibility with the move. So, speaking of Seal, I guess we'll go to Seal and keep wandering around. Maybe we'll find some stairs sometime soon. I think, yeah, that is where I came from, I believe. Yeah, I have some sense of where I'm going, but not a very good sense. So here's our Seal. Even if it was Gen 4, it wouldn't learn any water-type moves until around 29, I think. But it evolves into Dugong in 14 levels, if we can make it that far. Which, hopefully we can, because I like Dugong, and I've never used one. But in Nuzlocke, I always seem to have a thing going where when they're really close to evolving, I start using them a lot because I want them to evolve. And the problem is, I use them against things I shouldn't use them against, and they end up fainting when they're like a level away from evolution. Which is like the most annoying thing. It's happened more than once. I think it happened in Crystal with my Spearow, Misdreavus. So I can't use normal type moves. I'll see if Icy Wind does anything. Not really. We'll go to Ricardo, because Ricardo should be able to get a rock throw in and do a bunch of damage if I can hit. Oh, it didn't quite kill it. We'll play it safe and use a Super Potion right now. Just because I want to take it out with Ricardo, and I'm worried about the confusion. Okay, we didn't need it, but hey, better safe than sorry. Even for a Pokemon like Sudowoodo that doesn't evolve. And now Low Kick will do a ton of damage. Ursaring, I'm assuming it's a pretty heavy Pokemon because it's pretty much like a grizzly bear, kind of. And Snubbull, well, Low Kick won't kill it. I don't even know if it'll do more damage, just because Snubbull, not the heaviest of Pokemon. But yeah, we kind of got to switch out now. Chuck's paralyzed and on decent level of health, but with Charm, it's probably best to send in something special anyway. And it works. Okay. I want to make it through this whole cave without going back to heal, but can't make any promises. Yeah, when the screen shifts like that, it's always a bit startling for me. And there's Entei. Okay, so Icy Wind to lower its speed a bit. Always comes in handy, even if it's not very effective. 2 speed drops, at least, is what I'm going to do so I can send in Ricardo. Yeah, Ricardo's got plenty of health, but I don't want to risk sending it in on something faster than me. As you see, Rock Throw does a ton, and we'll finish it off with Low Kick. Entei's pretty heavy. Low Kick probably would have done a ton anyway. And here we go, Seal's learning Aurora Beam, which is just barely stronger than Icy Wind, but I like the speed drop on Icy Wind a lot. So I'll probably use Icy Wind more, but I'll still teach Aurora Beam. Okay. And Dratini, might as well just Rock Throw. Yeah, Dratini's weak. And like I said before, I thought that was its Shiny Sprite. Well, it's not its Shiny Sprite. Its Shiny is red for Dratini. But it just, I guess I'm used to Crystal, the only game where Dratini's really a light blue color. It's like, it's weird. It like changes color. Oh. They just have these rocks you can smash, but they're not blocking anything. Another trainer. This is another Pokemaniac with a Eradicate. Let's do Icy Wind. Oh, we'll lower its speed, but Icy Wind's gonna... I mean, Scary Face is gonna lower ours too, so... I wanted to see if I could attack first on the next turn, so I can get like 2 hits for its 1. Okay, and I guess Fake Out. Aww. That's disappointing. Let's try Vital Throw. Chuck is paralyzed. Yeah, we'll use our 1 Hyper Potion on Chuck. I should actually probably heal that paralysis. Would be more importantly than healing the health, because now we'll just have to heal the health again. Because it's not going to attack because paralysis so many times. And then Slowpoke. Darlene and Body Slam would probably be the best bet because I know it has Confusion. Body Slam. Slowpoke's pretty defensive actually. Second Body Slam, not quite enough to finish it off. We'll do Aurora Beam, Ice Ball for its next Pokemon. Just so we can already be on the second Ice Ball to take it out. And it's a Ponyta, so it still kills it because we get a crit on the second Ice Ball with a Defense Curl boost. That's probably like as strong as the 5th one. Okay. Next floor. You know, I never really liked Rock Tunnel, like ever, but then again, who does? Regice again? We can't really switch on Ricardo either, so Ricardo's not on the best health, so I guess we'll try Darlene. Hopefully Darlene can tank an explosion. Hopefully. Okay, nothing to worry about, but you know, it could always critical. You gotta worry about that critical. Sunkern's gonna hit us with, well, I thought it might hit us with Absorb, but then again, Absorb from a Sunkern isn't gonna do anything useful. Shuppet going down with Ice Ball. And then Ralts going down with Ice Ball. Ice Ball is just amazing. I know I've mentioned it. It's like Rollout. Well, it's like the exact same as Rollout. Another Repel. Do I need healing? I kind of do. I'm going to heal Chuck's paralysis and hope I don't get paralyzed anymore because I'm out of paralyze heal items. No, wait, I have a Cherry Berry that we got on the SS Anne. Oh my god. Okay. Let's see, where are we going? I have a feeling we're close to the end of this place. There's a Pearl, which we can sell. Another trainer? I think this is the last room, but I could be wrong on that. Unknown Eye. I'm going to guess it has hidden power. Electric, but it doesn't matter. Unknown always seem to have hidden power that's strong against me. I don't know why. I don't ever see myself using Supersonic just because how low accuracy it is. But then again, it could come in handy, but I already got rid of it. And Flail could be good if we're on low health and I need something to hit, because Seeking's rather fast. And, you know, I could end up using it at some point. And Supersonic is just too unreliable to be useful at all. Okay, Rapidash down. And next up is a Nidoking, so, I think I'll switch to Darlene and use Aurora Beam. Don't poison us, please. Okay. You know, I could have used Seal for that, because Seal has Aurora Beam now. Alright, Sealeo, level 31, gonna learn Hail. Now, what is my ability? I have Thick Fat. I don't have, Ice Body? No, Ice Body's not even an ability in this game. Actually, only Snorunt has it, so... you know, Hail could be good, but I just don't have anything that can really take advantage of it. And I don't have anything I can get rid of for it. Okay, The Rock Slide Tutor is over here somewhere, I know that. Now you're probably wondering, hey, if you've never played Fire Red or Leaf Green, how do you know there's a Rock Slide Tutor? Well, one of my friends was playing it in class the other day, and he was in Rock Tunnel, and there was a Rock Slide Tutor. So I gotta find him. I gotta find this Rock Slide Tutor. I don't know how far in it was, but I'm gonna walk around until I find it. And it'll probably be like a Crabby move too, is what we get. But then again, I'm running out of repels too. Crap. I don't want to cut either, just because... Stupid reason, but because I haven't cut anything so far. He was probably on a completely different floor too. Oh god. This is not going to end well at all. And we have another Smeargle because my repel wears off. Yeah, I'm going to put a repel up and go looking around, and I found another trainer. Nice. Don't try anything funny in the dark. Love this trainer. Picnicker Leah with a Lotad that almost goes down to 1 peck. That's just sad. Okay, and then Weezing. The best bet for Weezing is any special move, because actually no, it probably has self-destruct now that I think about it. We use Secret Power and it criticals with Tackle. We'll just slowly whittle it down because I feel, oh god, Sludge is powerful, I forget. Alright, Ricardo. Sludge doesn't poison, and Rock Throw, maybe finish it off. Oh, Smog poisons. Okay. Okay. We take it out. Ariel grows to 25. Ricardo almost 25, but we have to use our last antidote to heal that poison. So, man, I really want to find that Rock Slide Tutor. Even though it's not Rock Slide, you know, I mean, it could be a water move. Could be. I know it was on, like, the left side of an area, is all I know. Maybe I should, like, go look at a map and come back, but that seems like it would be pointless. It's a guy who looked like a youngster, too. Oh, that's not a repel. No, Oak, I want to use my star piece. There he is. There he is. I knew it. When you're up on a rocky mountain, rock slides are a threat. Here we go. Who can learn Rock Slide? Well, we gotta see what move it is, but it looks like it's a water move. Recycle. I wasted time. Fantastic. Okay, gotta navigate back through here. Luckily, we're not too far from the end. So I can just run through here. Repel wears off, but I'm so close to the exit. Ooh, Quagsire. I like Quagsire now because I've been playing Mystery Dungeon, Gates to Infinity, so Quagsire has a big part in that. We'll go heal in Lavender because we just got here, but we'll go take out those trainers on Route 10 here in a second. Alright, so fully healed. Who needs some levels? Tails is falling behind right now. I'll use Tails against these trainers. Now my plans for Lavender, I'm just going to save Pokemon Tower because we can't complete it anyway, so I'll save it till the end. Another Pokemaniac with a Slowking, level 20. That just seems like a low level for here. Because it's after Rock Tunnel, and in Rock Tunnel they had up to 25s. It's probably because Rock Tunnel is considered a dungeon and this is out in the open, so they have stronger Pokemon inside. But still, I don't think it should make that much of a difference. Oh, now you hit with Confusion. I was hoping it wouldn't, just so I could take it out and not take too much damage. Alright, and then Nidoqueen, we can use Icy Wind. Oh gosh, that didn't do very much. Alright, definitely gotta switch out. Because it has Double Kick, Darlene wouldn't be very good, so I'm just gonna use Chuck, and maybe Fake Out will take it out. Yeah, no chance, but Arm Thrust will. Ah, Poison Point again. Why does it have to have Poison Point? It's like, that's gotta be the most annoying ability. That and Effect Spore, just because how how they like seem to poison so often, and especially on these multi-hit moves, they get so many chances. We'll headbutt, because I don't think Horsey will be able to do anything big to me. Well, right now it's not doing anything. Alright, Horsey down. And then Magmar, so Ricardo can handle this. Seriously, so many water types, but no water moves. This has got to be like one of the worst Nuzlocke lucks. That's not too bad. Hey, speaking of Rock Slide, it has the same accuracy of Rock Slide, of Rock Throw, and it's stronger. I don't see Mimic ever being useful, but you never know, and Flail's not useful. Just for PP is the only reason I'd have a Rock Throw and Rock Slide at this point in the game. Because it's really, there's no point in having both. And yes, I know I'm poisoned, but I have a feeling there's a hidden item somewhere around here. Plus, I kind of want to take out these trainers. Seeking, so, let's just use Darlene. I was debating Seeking versus Seeking, but it probably wouldn't end too well. It'd just be a stall fest. Water Sport weakens the power of Fire-type moves. For some reason, I thought it weakened the power of my Water-type moves, which I don't have any of. Oh, of course. When the opponent uses Supersonic, it hits. But when we use Supersonic, well, I don't think I've tried it, but it wouldn't hit. Alright, another Ice Ball, and Tails level 23. Your final Pokemon is a Zangoose, and it will go down in one hit. Alright, and yeah, it doesn't matter when you use Defense Curl, as long as you use it before Ice Ball. You can use Defense Curl and then 15 turns later use Ice Ball, and it has the same effect as using it right before. As long as it's in the battle and you don't switch out in between. Alright. I say alright and okay so. I really need to find like better commentary so I'm not just repeating the same stupid phrases all the time. Like people who say like all the time. I don't know, it's not really as annoying as some other things, but I don't know. And Dustots is going to spam Protect, which is just making this battle go on longer than it needs to. Okay, so in this episode we got through Rock Tunnel. We picked up Rock Slide. Where is this hidden item? Come on, I have a feeling it's right there, yeah. A Nana Berry. I forget what exactly that does. I might be wrong on this, but I think Nana Berry is one of the, it's just a Pokeblock berry? I don't know, it could be one of the confusion ones. I don't know, let's see. Nana... yeah, it has no use. It's just for Pokeblocks and for like the Berry Crush minigame, which I've never played and I don't think I ever will. So yeah, we're in Lavender Town. The Namerator is here, but I don't have any nicknames I feel like changing. Actually, this is the Namerator. And there's a Pokemart here so we can pick up. The main thing we can buy here is Great Balls, and I am just going to stock up on these. 50 probably overkill, and we can also buy Super Repels. There goes the rest of my money. And 1 Antidote, and 1 Paralyzed Heal, because actually, no, I have a Nugget. I can sell that. Yeah, I can sell this Nugget, and I can sell this Star Piece, and a Stardust. Okay, and now we'll buy about 10 Antidotes, 10 Paralyzed, well, 9 Paralyzed Heals, a few Burn Heals. Am I ever going to use Ice Heals? You never know. Okay, so yeah, so we've stocked up on items. The Pokemon Tower is unlocked, but we're going to save that for later when we can actually complete it all. So we're going to probably head west in the next episode towards Celadon City, take care of the gym there, and after that, I'm not sure. But yeah, this has been Deacon082 with Pokemon Leaf Green version Randomizer Nuzlocke, and I will see you guys next time.